You have lots of choices when it comes to products that filter your home drinking water. So Consumer Reports is helping to make the options crystal clear. The magazine tested 38 purifiers, and Deputy Home Editor Celia Kuperszmid Lehrman is here this morning with the results. Good morning, Celia.
Good morning.
So the first one we have is just a carafe that you put in your fridge by Britta. You have plain tap water and filtered water. I don't know which is which. While I taste and see if I can tell the difference, why don't you tell us what a filter's supposed to do?
Sure. I think one of the most important things you need to think about when you're looking at buying a water filter is you want to figure out what is it you want the filter to do. Do you just want it to improve the taste of the water, or do you want it to actually filter out some impurities? And the second thing you need to think about is whether or not, how much water do you expect it to be able to purify for you. And so that's going to be dependent on how much you drink and the size of your family.
That'll determine which one of these you get. This one is supposed to make it taste better, right?
Yeah, this one is going to help make it taste better. And what's nice about the pitchers, now this pitcher it works pretty quickly. And the older pitchers used to put the water in and it took forever till it actually filtered the water. Now these actually work very well. This Britta, which costs $38. And another important thing to remember, no matter what kind of filter you buy, is every single one of them has a cartridge, a filter cartridge inside of it, and you have to replace that regularly. Otherwise, you can end up dumping contaminants back into the water.
So let me see how well it works. I think this is the one that has been purified by this carafe.
No, I'm sorry to tell you that is not. That's the tap water.
You know what? New York water is very good.
That's right.
So
it really
I'm not surprised I didn't get it right. Okay, let's move to the next one. This is a one that by Culligan that you put on your faucet, right?
Right. And what's nice about these is this can also do a little bit more water. And it's very easy to filter, go from filtered to unfiltered water, and it's also pretty easy to install.
Super easy,
yeah, super easy to install. So
I had one of these and it used to fall off a lot.
No,
have they improved it?
Yes, they have improved that. And I think the only other thing, though, you need to think about is the kind of faucet you have, because it won't work if you've got a pull-down faucet or a spray faucet, because you won't really be able to get it onto the aerator there.
Okay.
So that's
Let's go to this next one by Aquasana. This one's $100. What makes this a worthwhile investment?
Well, this one can produce much more water. So you could use this to filter not only your drinking water, but you could use it to filter your cooking water if you wanted as well. And you don't have to spend any money replumbing anything.
And this one goes on your countertop?
Yeah, this sits on your countertop, and this just attaches right here to your faucet. So, and that's actually its downside is that
it's not too pretty.
It's not too pretty. So if you're going to produce large quantities of water, you may not want this sitting out on your countertop.
Okay, this next one goes under your sink. Tell me about the Culligan filter system.
This is $145. And what's ending up happening as you're going up here is these are all going to be, as they get more expensive and more complicated, they'll also remove more contaminants. So this type of unit, as well as the countertop unit, also removed lead, it improved taste, improved clarity, and it also removed
serious contamination issues.
Some more serious contamination issues.
Okay.
But then again, it's going to be a little bit more expensive to buy, and you have to, because of the way this is organized, this goes underneath your sink, and it has to be plumbed into your water line, and you'll have to make room for a little dispenser. But you can also use it to plumb in for your water dispenser in your refrigerator as well, so it can do dual.
All right, very good. And then this last one works by reverse osmosis, and we'll put all the information about this one and all these others on the website. Celia, thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
A lot happens early on The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.